Hey everyone, welcome to another Pokemon video. In today's video, it will not be an unboxing video, but instead I'll be sharing my Mew and Mewtwo collection with you guys. Some of you have been asking for it. I've been putting it off, but I finally got around to doing it. So I'm going to be sharing with you cards that I need to send into PSA, but it's pretty expensive right now, so I'm holding off on that. And also cards that I've gotten graded by PSA. I have some pretty cool stuff to show you guys. I hope you enjoy it, so let's get into my collection. Okay, so here's my collection. We're gonna start with the ungraded cards. You guys seen this in the past video. I ended up pulling that Japanese Fusion Arts Mew V and Mew V Max. I'm gonna be getting them graded soon, but how expensive PSA grading is right now, I'm not gonna express ship these, so I'm gonna wait to get these done, but they look super nice, super solid, clean cards, really cool. Very excited to get those for my set. Also, you've seen in a video, I ended up getting the Mewtwo Union V, all the 4 cards to complete that. Guy. Let me see, put it together quick. Super awesome card, Union V. It was released not too long ago. They have the Greninja version and Lycan, I think. But Mewtwo, had to add them to the collection. They look in pretty good shape. Probably going to end up getting these pieces graded. It's going to be kind of funny to have 4 separate pieces that go together graded in PSA slabs, but excited to get that graded. Back in here. Next up I have are my Hidden Fate Mew cards. For my collection, I want to try to get everything in a 9 or a 10, so I know these aren't rare cards, but they're from Hidden Fates. Nice Mew. I want to send them in. They look pretty good, so get those graded. I have the Darkness Ablaze Mew V. Awesome card. Gonna send that guy in too. Mew EX. I pulled this card from a tin. I believe it's a promo card. Yeah, actually, it's not a promo card, but I pulled him from one of the tins that I did in a previous video too. I think it was during the XY era. So gonna get that guy graded. I have a Mew 2000s promo card. Unfortunately, this is not my original. I remember them giving these out when the Pokemon movie came out, but I ended up buying this one off eBay. It is not my original one, but it's in super nice condition. So a little bit left to write off. So I'm hoping it gets a 9. I got it for fairly cheap, so if this can get a 9, I'll be extremely happy. Next, I have my base set 2 Mewtwo. I bought this at Frankincense in a video. Picked it up, got it for a pretty cheap price, so if this can get a 9, I'll be very excited for that. So sending this guy in. Next, I have the XY Evolutions Mew. The base Mew that comes in the set is not holo, which is really weird. You can only get the holo from the staff release or the holo cracked ice from the theme deck. So the base one is not. I don't have the reverse. I need to get that one. But I do have this one. If you can see, it's the cracked ice holo. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, there you go. Cracked Ice Holo that comes from the theme deck. Got this one. Next, I have my Mew and Mewtwo from Unified Minds. I have 2 of these. Awesome cards from the Unified Mind set. Tag team cards. Really strong when these were meta in the game. I think we'll be giving one of these away at the end of the video, so stay tuned. I'm going to give something away from my set. Next, we have a couple promo cards. I have the Mewtwo and Mew promo cards. I think these Sun and Moon. I don't know if these are from Shining Legends. I forgot, but they're 2 promo cards. Holographic Mew and Mewtwo. Pretty good condition. Gonna send these in to get graded as well. Then I have a few Hidden Fates, friend of the book Mewtwo's. Really nice condition. Hoping I can get these graded as well. Next, the Shiny Vault Mewtwo. I think I pulled both of these on this channel. I can't remember, but I have 2 of them. Really nice condition. I think one of them's a 10, so happy to see if that comes back as a 10. I'll be excited. And then finally, I have the Tag Team promo Mew and Mewtwo. I absolutely love this artwork. Probably will be giving one of these away too, because this is a super awesome card. It hurts me anytime I get rid of something from my set, but if someone really likes this card, I would love to share a Mew and Mewtwo card with you guys. So probably going to give one of these away. Super awesome Sun and Moon promo card. So that's all for stuff that I have a bunch of other stuff, but this is all what I want to send in for PSA grading. So that's that. Here's the stuff that I have that's already graded. My first card right here is a, get it in frame right, is a XY Evolutions Mewtwo. It's a PSA 10. There's 775 is the population of this card, so pretty rare. I try to keep anything in my collection under 1,000, but some of the really expensive, or some of the modern cards, it's hard. Even the 10s have over 1,000, but try to keep it under that. So this is 775. XY Evolutions Mewtwo. Next, I have another XY Evolutions. This is the reverse holo on the Mew. This one has a population of 297, pretty low because not many people grade the reverse holo cards, but I'm trying to get this card in holo. I have an XY Evolutions box. I'm waiting to open that before I buy it, but the box is really expensive, so I'm trying to save it for the 1,000 sub special. Hopefully we get there soon so I could open that and give away some stuff from there. But here is the PSA 9 XY Evolutions reverse Mew holo. Next, we have, this one is actually super low pop. We have the XY Colliding Fates, or Fates Collide card rather. It's hard to see the holo on it. You can see a bit here. Holographic PSA 10. There's only 49 of these cards in a PSA 10. I think because many people don't grade these cards because it's a regular friend of the book card. But super awesome card, PSA 10 from Fates Collide. Next, I have a, oh, I love this card, the 2000s, the Pokemon Mew, the Black Star promo card, Mew holo. Beautiful, beautiful card with this little galaxy swirl, if you can see it. Kind of hard to tell on camera. Oh, there you go, nice little swirl. Beautiful card, but a lot of people started grading this, so there's 1,400 of them that are in a PSA 9. There's only 190 in a PSA 10, but those go for an absolutely insane price. But I love this old school Mew look. I hope to get in a 10 one day, but it's absolutely crazy how expensive it is. So for now, I'll do a 9. A 9's like a tenth of the price of a 10, so it was worth it to me. Still a very beautiful card. Honestly, the difference between 9 and 10 is more like collector thing. It's not really aesthetic. Like, they look the same, but people pay way more money just to have the limited population and the 10 on it. So next, I have a base set Mew. It's a PSA 9. Non-first edition. The first edition is crazy expensive. This one, people started grading these like crazy once Pokemon started really taking off the past couple years, gaining back into popularity. There's 2,100 of these in a PSA 9, so it's relatively low, I guess, to like everything, but really high for like old cards and just the collection. I think there's only like 400 in a PSA 10. But same thing with this, it's a tenth of the price to get a 9 rather than a 10. I would like to get a first edition of this, but the 9 and the 10 first edition, they're crazy expensive. So maybe I'll get an 8, maybe I'll hold off till I could afford to get a 9, we'll see. But base set, holo Mewtwo card, PSA 9. Next, the Unified Minds Mew and Mewtwo tag team card. This one is in a PSA 10. This one is very low pop too. There's only 133 of these. I was really excited to pick up this card. I bought it a couple years ago when it was cheap, and it ended up going up a lot, so I'm very excited I got it when I did. Awesome card, Unified Minds, Mew and Mewtwo, PSA 10. Next up, the Sun and Moon promo card. I had to get this card in a 10. I really liked it so much. The difference between a 9 and a 10 was not that much, so since it's pretty modern, I decided to go with the 10. I just love this artwork. Such a cool card. I think the population on this one is 505 in a PSA 10, so pretty good, pretty low. Awesome looking card. Really excited to pick that one up. Next up, I have the Shining Legends Mewtwo in a PSA 9. I really like this card, but Shining Legend cards, people started sending them in like crazy because they're not like super modern. They're still modern. It's a nice solid set, so people started grading these like crazy. There's, I think, 1,600 of these in a PSA 9, like 1,200 in a PSA 10, so pretty crazy, but a really awesome, the Test Tube Mewtwo card. The PSA 9, I really like this card. Next, I have the Hidden Fates Mewtwo and a PSA 10. I think there's 1,700 of these. Yeah, 1,700 of these. A PSA 10. Super awesome card. Soon maybe 1,701, because I think the one I have is a PSA 10. So I'm going to send that one in to get graded. Whatever it comes back as, I'm going to give away in this channel. You know how PSA is, so it might be months out. But I plan to give away cards on the channel that I end up grading that I don't put in my main set. So I'm excited to do that. I know a lot of you don't have PSA cards and would really like one, so I hope to be able to get those back and send them out relatively. So Hidden Fates, Mewtwo, PSA 10. Next up, I have the Shining Legends Mewtwo. It looks very similar to, I think that's where the Shiny Ball one came from. It's like the Rainbow Secret Rare from the set. In a PSA 10, this one's a little bit lower, 530 in a PSA 10. Super awesome card. Great follow on it. Next up, I have this card is extremely rare. It's really expensive. It is from Black and White Legendary Treasures, and it's part of the Radiant collection. This one is a PSA 8. There's 101 of these in a PSA 8. Between PSA 9 and 10, I think there's only like 200, so there's like 100 of 9 and 100 of 10. I forgot the exact number, but under 300 cards in PSA 8 through 10. Very rare card. Super awesome. I was excited to be able to pick it up in a 8. I couldn't even find 10s, but 9s are crazy expensive, so I can imagine how a 10 would be, but very excited that I have this card in my collection from the Black and White Legendary Treasures. Okay, so these last few cards are my absolute favorite cards from my collection. I have a Gym Challenge, non-first edition, PSA 9. There's only 260 cards in a PSA 9, and only 39 in a PSA 10. PSA 10 in the non-first edition is actually more rare than the first edition, so that's why I really want to keep opening Gym Challenges packs. It's really expensive. If I can pull a PSA 10 non-first edition, I'd love to add that to my set. There'd be only 40 of them out there, so that would be really cool. But yeah, this is the non-first edition PSA 9. I also have the first edition of this card in a PSA 9. There's 390 of these and 220 in a PSA 10. I love this card. Hard to see on camera, but you can see just the attention to detail. You can see Mewtwo's shadow in here. You kind of see the galaxy swirls in the back. Hard to show on camera, but super awesome card. I like those cards a lot. Next is a more modern card, the Shiny Legends Mew and a PSA 10. There's 1,400 of these. I really like this card because it reminds me of the Neo Destiny Shiny Mew card. Super awesome card. I plan to get some Shining Legend packs in soon because I really want to open them up to get more of these cards. There's the Shiny Mew, the Mewtwo Rainbow Rare that I showed in here, the S2 Mewtwo. There's a lot of cards that I have in my collection that are in Shining Legend, so I want to get a couple packs and open some for those. And my last card, my favorite card of the set, is the Neo Destiny Shining Mew. I absolutely love this card. There's only 380 in a PSA 9, which this is, and 212 in a PSA 10. And this is for the non-first edition. This card has gotten, you can see how beautiful the shine is on it. This card has gotten crazy expensive. I hope to get, I don't hope to get this on a 10. I think I'm fine with this on a 9. I want to get a first edition really bad, either a 9 or a 10. The 10's crazy expensive, so I'll probably be a 9, but I was super excited to add this card to my set. I think it is my favorite card out of, not just out of my set, but out of any of the Mew and Mewtwo cards. I really love this card. Such an awesome throwback nostalgic card. And that's all for my collection, guys. Let me know down in the comments which card you liked best from this collection. Whoever does that, you're going to be entered into the giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed, you like the video, and then comment down below which is your favorite from my PSA slab cards. I'm gonna pick two winners on Saturday's video, and I will be giving away to those winners one will win a Unified Minds Tag Team Mew and Mewtwo card, and the other winner will be winning a Sun and Moon promo Mew and Mewtwo card. Two really awesome cards. I'm sad to see them leave my collection, but you guys are awesome and you deserve something, and I just want to show you guys how much as a community you guys mean to me and give you guys something from my collection. So make sure to be subscribed, like the video, and comment down below what's your favorite PSA card from my collection to be entered, and I'll be announcing the winners again on Saturday's video. That is all for this video. Thank you everyone so much. I hope you enjoyed that style video and enjoyed the collection. On to the next one.